there, Pisces. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Head, and I'm here to talk to you about the 11th through the 17th. And I am shuffling the cards to program this for you for this week. We have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. So now I'm going to go ahead and lay out a few more cards and we'll get going with this. Alrighty then. So let's look at what's going on here. We had the gateway opportunity that shows up this following week. You had wanderlust a lot last week, and you had people put the brakes on you saying, I don't think so. You can't be running off right now. That's not cool. But the gateway is opened for this something new for you to start. The 10 of Wands is still here, and it's saying, oh no, I'm definitely on my way. So you are definitely on your way, and it has something to do with your heart's foundation. So I'm not sure what's going on that you have a heart's foundation situation that's connected to all of this mental need to get out and do something. But you are going to go on a little bit of a trip, it looks like. I see you on an adventure that will fill your heart at its core, okay? So that's kind of groovy, and that's kind of nice because it'll also feed you intellectually. So there's some good zhuzh in your brain going off. And yes, you are definitely going to feel some support for your heart center. Not sure where you're going, but it'll be fun, right? Always fun when you're around. The Page of Cups is here in the area where you're blocked. So the Page of Cups is talking about how you have a new information about other things that you care about coming up. And it's coming to be a blockage, right? It's going to show up and say, you shouldn't go, you shouldn't go, you shouldn't go. But I don't see that being an issue, really. It seems like a smaller issue than normal. The 7 of Pentacles has shown up here to say you have enough money to take care of what's going on. But the amount of money you have is blocking you, right? So there's something about this that's like the money is earmarked for something else, okay? So the money that you have is here, but it's not free money. It's not loosey-goosey, loose change, do with it what you want money. It's the other kind. The kind that stops you from doing anything. And now we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is here, and the Hanged Man is saying you are going to get, there are hang-ups involved in this process. So there's the new information about something you care about, no free money to play with it, and you're hung up on some of how that's manifesting. So this isn't what you wanted at all, okay? So even though something has shown up and it won't be too big a deal, but it's going to be in the way and it's not what you wanted anyhow. So be aware of that, accept it for what it is, and know that your solution is the Empress. And you can now take the Empress energy and do with it whatever you want. You can pray, you can just put energy out into the universe for whatever it is that will take care of all of this nonsense and give you the freedom to do what you want to do. So you put the energy out there. If you just need a part-time job, put the energy out there for the part-time job that pays you well enough that you have all that extra free time to take care of all these other things, right? And then you'll have extra money, you'll be all good, and you'll have extra time to do whatever you want, okay? This is a good thing. So we're looking for a good paying part-time job. Excellent. Just throwing it out there because I think that might actually facilitate your situation. Anyway, somebody will call and say, hey, I have this great gig, but it's only part-time and pays good, but it's only part-time. I don't know if you're into full-time work or not, but, and you're like, no, this is perfect. I'll take it. Thank you. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to be very serendipitous. Somebody will just show up with it. Once you put your energy out into the universe about what you want, they'll just call you. Hey, I know this isn't what you were saying you were looking for last time, but it's a part-time thing. Are you okay with that? Like, yeah, it'll work. So cool. Right on. And of course, the Ace of Wands is here saying, absolutely. There is an opportunity for you to use a new idea that you've had in your noggin. I have a good idea. I need an opportunity to apply it. And you have that gateway over here. So I think you're going to have that opportunity. And the finances are going to come through in the form of something behind the scenes. Like somebody saying, wow, he's really worth a lot more than we're giving him. Let's give him a little extra so we don't ever lose him, because we don't want to lose the same person who's already figured out what we're doing, even if we're only doing it a few days a week. Haha. Right? So you're going to make too much money in a short period of time, and they're going to want to keep you around, so they'll pay you more. Okay? Excellent. This is what we're looking for, right? This is not a bad week. I hope that this goes well for you, and I will see you the week of the 18th to the 24th, which is next week. All right? So I'll talk to you then. Thank you, Pisces.